Have you ever noticed your dog waiting just a little too long by the bedroom door? Or maybe they sigh the second their head hits the pillow next to you. What if that nightly routine isn't just about warmth or old habit? What if your dog is actually trying to warn you about something? In this video, you're going to discover 7 hidden reasons your dog chooses to sleep with you. And the last one is something most dog owners never realize. But before we get started, if you love understanding what's really going on inside your dog's mind, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Trust me, you don't want to miss number 1. Let's start with number 7. Every night, as you climb into bed, your dog climbs in right behind you. They circle once, twice, and then they curl up against your legs. It may seem like they're just getting comfortable, but the real reason is much more primal. Deep inside your dog's brain, there is a tiny wolf. Thousands of years ago, wolves slept in a pile. It kept them alive, it protected them from predators, and it maintained the heat of the pack. When your dog presses their body against yours, they aren't just seeking warmth. They are activating a survival instinct that says, "You are my pack, and I will not let you freeze." Here is what most people miss. When a dog sleeps touching you, their heart rate actually drops. Their stress hormones decrease. They breathe slower. They feel, for the first time all day, truly safe. But if you push them away, if you make them sleep on the cold floor, they won't get angry, they won't bark, they will simply curl up alone, and they will wonder what they did wrong. Your dog chooses to be vulnerable with you when they are most defenseless. That isn't an annoyance, that is a gift. Number 6 is something most owners completely overlook. Think about where your dog places their head at night. Do they rest it on your chest, or do they tuck their nose into your neck? Few people realize your dog is reading your biology. You see, a dog's sense of smell is 10,000 to 100,000 times more sensitive than yours. When they press their nose against you, they are checking your health. They can smell changes in your hormones. They can detect shifts in your blood sugar. They can even sense if your cortisol levels are spiking from stress. And yes, some dogs can smell cancer long before a machine does. So when your dog buries their face in your neck at 2 a.m., they aren't just being affectionate. They are asking, "Are you okay?" And if you ignore them, if you push their head away because you want to scroll on your phone, they will stop asking. Your dog may not understand your words, but they will always remember the night you stop letting them check on you. Number 5 is where things start to get emotional. Imagine this, you have a nightmare. You wake up gasping, and the first thing you see is your dog staring at you. They aren't sleeping, they are watching. This isn't about being cute, this is about guardianship. In the wild, the pack protects the sleeping leader. When your dog sleeps facing the door, or with their back to you and their nose to the hallway, they are standing guard. They are telling you, "I will watch the darkness so you don't have to." Most dog owners think they are the protectors, but to your dog, you are the precious thing that cannot be replaced. And here is the consequence. If you lock your dog out of the bedroom at night, you don't just hurt their feelings, you remove their sense of purpose. You tell a guardian that their watch is no longer needed. A dog who isn't allowed to guard their owner eventually stops feeling like part of the team. Trust is built in moments most owners never notice, like 3 a.m. when the world is quiet and your dog is the only thing standing between you and the dark. Number 4. Have you ever noticed your dog sighing deeply before they fall asleep? A long, loud, dramatic breath. Most owners think the dog is annoyed, but listen closely. That sigh is actually a reset button. When a dog sighs and closes their eyes next to you, they are releasing all the tension from the day. The barking at the mailman, the anxiety when you left for work, the confusion when you raised your voice. They are saying, the day is over, and you are still here. So I can finally relax. Your presence is the only thing that tells your dog's nervous system to calm down. But here is the painful truth. If you are stressed when you get into bed, if you are scrolling through bad news or arguing on the phone, your dog absorbs that. They won't sigh in relief. They will stay alert. They will keep one eye open because they sense that their human is not safe. The smallest actions often leave the deepest paw prints. If you want a relaxed dog, you have to bring a relaxed energy into that bed. Number 3 is going to surprise you. Some dogs don't just sleep next to you. They sleep on top of you, right on your chest, or draped over your legs like a living blanket. It seems uncomfortable, but there is a hidden reason. Your dog is regulating your temperature. Dogs run hotter than humans. Their average body temperature is between 101 and 102.5 degrees. When they lie directly on you, they are sharing that heat intentionally. In dog psychology, this is called contact sleeping. It is reserved for the most vulnerable pack members, puppies, injured elders, and yes, their favorite human. But here is what breaks my heart. When a dog sleeps on you, they are also checking for your heartbeat. If your heartbeat slows down too much, or if it skips a beat, they will wake up immediately. They will nudge you. They will lick your face. They are not just sleeping on you. They are keeping you alive. And if you push them off because they are too heavy, too hairy, or too annoying, they won't understand weight. They won't understand hair. They will only understand rejection. Your dog may not know how to say I love you, but they know how to say I will not let you die alone in the night. Number 2. This one is for every owner who thinks their dog just wants a warm spot. When your dog sleeps with you, they are actually marking you with their scent, but not in a dominant way, in a belonging way. Dogs have scent glands in their paws and their face. When they knead the blanket or rub their head against your pillow, they are creating a shared family smell. In the wild, wolves who smell alike are family. They do not fight. They do not compete. They cooperate. So when your dog spreads their scent on your sheets, they are literally trying to turn you into the same creature. They are saying, you smell like me. So we are one pack, and nothing in this world will break that. But here is the consequence most people never realize. If you wash your sheets too often with harsh chemicals, if you spray perfumes or air fresheners, you erase that shared scent, and your dog wakes up confused. They smell a stranger in their bed. They won't growl at you, but they will feel a tiny crack in the bond, a little distance where closeness used to be. When you understand that your dog is trying to mix their soul with yours through smell, suddenly, letting them on the bed feels like the most natural thing in the world. And now, number 1. This is the truth most dog owners never realize. Your dog sleeps with you because they are terrified of losing you. Let me explain. Dogs do not understand time like we do. When you leave for work, your dog doesn't know if you'll be back in 8 hours or 8 years. To them, every departure carries the risk of forever. So when night comes and you finally lie still, your dog experiences something rare. Certainty. For those few hours, they know exactly where you are. They can smell you. They can hear your heartbeat. They can feel your chest rise and fall. This is the only time in a dog's day when they are completely sure you haven't abandoned them. Think about that. Your dog spends 16 hours a day waiting, wondering, worrying. And then they get 8 hours of proof that you came back. If you deny them that proof, if you close the bedroom door, you are not just giving them space, you are leaving them in a state of uncertainty. Old dogs especially. The ones whose eyes are getting cloudy. The ones whose legs shake in the cold. They do not sleep with you because they are needy. They sleep with you because they know their time is short. And they want to spend every remaining breath in the place where you are. Your dog may forget many things, but they never forget how you make them feel when the lights go out. So, here is what your dog has been trying to tell you all along. When they sleep with you, they are guarding you, healing you, scent marking you as family, reading your health, calming your nervous system, and holding on to you because they are afraid of a world where you don't come back. They are not trying to annoy you. They are trying to merge their life with yours. Tonight, before you push them away, before you sigh because they take up too much room, remember this. To you, a dog is a part of your world. But to a dog, you are their entire world. I want to hear about your dog. Comment below right now. Tell me one weird or sweet thing your dog does when they sleep with you. I read every single one. And if this video made you see your dog a little differently, go ahead and subscribe, because the more you understand your dog, the more you realize they have been understanding you all along. I'll see you in the next one.